Do they let you go away? Are you kept in a crisper? Like, what do they do with you now?
I have to wear a bell around my neck, but they do let me run around a little.
I think passionate about that you'd be lined up for hours to see.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I read those books when I was, I think, 11. When I did not get my letter from Hogwarts, it was devastating.
Oh.
We'd scream at the TV, so I think that was at the closest. NSYNC was up there too, I guess. Okay, it's NSYNC. What am I supposed to say? Yes.
It was. You were all about Joey, weren't you?
Yeah,
Joey
was the
Fatone.
one,
He was
man.
a Joey lover.
Yeah.
NSYNC.
And NSYNC. Oh. And you're Josh.
I was on the NSYNC bandwagon for sure.
Yeah.
I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
I wanna see you out that door.
Yeah, that's one of their songs.
No, but last time we did, I thought that you were gonna join me, and then we were both gonna go bye, bye, bye.
I know, you left her hanging there. Get bullet points. There really are no bullet points. What kind of... What's going on here? Every one of your employers, by the way, employers. He's at the bottom of the food chain. Oh, thank you. I thought it was gonna be like a tender caress, and I was like, yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay, well, sure, would do.
Yeah. A little love wouldn't kill you.
Yeah, no.
Ever kissed the poster?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah. I did a lot to that poster. I'm kidding. I just kissed it.
Have you ever met Justin?
What else could you do with paper, really?
The Hunger Games Catching Fire will be in theaters on Friday. I knew that.
Mm-hmm. I knew it too.
And this
it's
is
written right there.
Have you always been hypochondriacal?
I don't know what that means, but that sounds like a disease,
Yeah,
which
no.
means I have it.
I like it because it's understated.
You said what?
Oh, come on, why does that gotta be me?
I think my favorite was probably the gold dress for the chariots, because it was just such a strong, like, you know, warrior woman
That was insane,
look.
that
And
dress.
there was fabric missing from the front, so I did not fall.
It wasn't missing. I don't think they put it there on.
What was it missing?
They just didn't have it there as a design.
My clumsiness was like, hey, where did that
Where's the
part come?
fabric?
That's what we always trip on.
Yesterday called an endoscope something where they put me to sleep at the,
Yes.
and the woman, like, it's pretty clear when you first meet me, I'm, you know, freaking head case and I'm crazy, and so I was like in there, I was like, what are these? What does that mean? What does that say? Oh. And then they were like putting me to sleep, and I can see the stuff like coming towards me, and she's like, think someplace peaceful, think of an island, like a lot of people have pleasant dreams, and the last thing I said was, I'm paralyzed. Looked at. And then now it's reported in the news that I went to the emergency room for gas, which is awesome. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to like, let's confirm that.
That's okay. We'll take
I like going to the driving range randomly. I really like golfing now. That's bizarre. Well, there's beer there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It's a good lazy sport. Good lazy drinking sport.
Back down to me.
I'm outside, Arna.
I got a CNN breaking news alert when
Oh
you
my
got
God.
your haircut.
I know. That was seriously the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life.
It has to be. This kind of scrutiny.
Can you imagine getting your hair cut and then finding out about it on the news? That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
Pressure.
That's so great to
The
hear.
big question of the day.
Yeah.
But it's dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Everything
here
else.
and now it's here, so I can see why it's in the news. Yeah.
Everything was here and now it's
Jokey and grounded, at least from my perspective, as far as I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
grounded.
Thank you very much. Grounded. How could I be grounded?
In fact, there's been a few questions where I'm just like, God, like they asked, they bring your Oscar set and like have it there,
what if somebody
who
did?
does this?
Yeah. I'm with you, Josh.
Do you have an answer for us?
Let's see.
Who's doing
Give us a name right now.
Who would do that?
And Liam had their own opinion on how she was acting when she came back after winning an Oscar. Did you see any changes or diva moments?
Yeah, there's a lot of big changes.
Yeah.
She doesn't like talking about them in interviews, really.
Well,
because
you know,
it's pretty
things do
intense.
have to be a lot different. So.
When the Oscar comes out on set and she's acting with it and talking to only the Oscar and not to anybody else.
And
We have
I
to
want
ask,
the
we have to
Oscar
direct
off camera.
questions to the Oscar
Yeah.
while she holds it, and then
Yes.
she answers the question. It's really strange.
Must make it very difficult to work with her.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard before.
Well, that doesn't matter, does it?
I don't have a choice, and I'm happy about it. I don't have a choice, and I'm happy.
You guys all making fun of her?
Yeah, like now if I mess up a line or something, Woody's like, well, you better give that Oscar back.
When she first got back from winning it, it was every day. After a while, like, she saw that it was wearing off and people were getting a little annoyed, so she stopped.
So I brought two. I brought my Golden Globe too.
Exactly, yeah. She had a little harness made, so she could walk around.
I was like, oh, are you tired of this? What about this?
How about this one?
She was like, Jennifer, did you have any dreams? I went, I dreamed there was a nuclear bomb went off. And then like the first like lucid conversation I remember having was about the Kardashians. And then I put my hand on the anesthesiologist's chest and said, will you please just promise me something? Will you promise me you'll watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Please.
Yeah.
No, we just, you know, we're just gonna, you guys are just gonna talk. He's probably not gonna ask you anything about the movie.
All right.
He might not ask you anything.
Did they say anything else? Like, don't look him in the eyes. He's a freaky little man.
They told me not to look at your nipples.
What?
You have a weird...
Crappy because the people that have been doing it for a long time are making these movies, and it's refreshing, I think.
Yes.
What? What?
Yes. We're talking.
It's all good. I'll ask.
It happens.
I like
It happens
that.
to me every time.
I'll ask the next question. It's cool.
Yeah.
As
What
act,
was that? Is it
Canceled
none of
you
my
guys.
business?
No, I mean, I thought I had an ulcer, and it turns out it was a falser. I just...